folklore, it is said that Alexander the Great and his army drank wine where ashwagandha was added to promote energy and vigor. In another legend, it was said that in ancient Greek mythology, Apollo gave his son Asclepius ashwagandha. Asclepius is considered a celebrated protagonist of health and youth. Hey yes you! Welcome dear viewer. Today, let's get into the main ingredient of today's video, ashwagandha. Withenia somnifera, as it is scientifically named, has been used in traditional Indian medicine, also known as Ayurvedic medicine, for thousands of years. Perhaps it's no surprise then that it's natively found in parts of India, the Mediterranean, Middle East and Africa. Ashwagandha was first mentioned in the Rig Veda around 6000 BC, where it was frequently mentioned and well documented. It is considered one of the most important herbs, especially its root in Ayurveda, due to its long list of therapeutic benefits. Ayurveda is a Sanskrit word where the meaning of Ayur is life and Vedas meaning is knowing. Hence, its meaning is science of life. It is practiced in India for more than 5,000 years. Ashwagandha is considered as a rasayana, which denotes that it is a substance that helps with longevity, happiness, and vitality. To this day, this holistic approach to medicine may prescribe it for ailments ranging from arthritis to tumors to respiratory ailments. In folklore, it is said that Alexander the Great and his army drank wine where ashwagandha was added to promote energy and vigor. In another legend, it was said that in ancient Greek mythology, Apollo gave his son Asclepius ashwagandha. Asclepius is considered a celebrated protagonist of health and youth. In certain types of Africa, they have used ashwagandha for fevers and inflammatory conditions, while dried leaves of ashwagandha were pounded and made into a paste to treat wounds and burns in Yemen. A member of the commonly called nightshade family, which includes tobacco and itself commonly called winter cherry, a name it shares with another plant by the way, this plant's most widely used name, ashwagandha, is derived from Sanskrit. Actually, it's a combination of two Sanskrit words that when put together translate to the smell of a horse. It is reported to have an earthy or musky smell and has been used to promote vitality and energy, which are things associated with stallions and horses. As for the name winter cherry, that may be attributed to the fruit this shrub produces. Besides its native growing regions today, the plant is grown in temperate climates in the west such as the USA and further east as well, such as in China. Different parts of this plant has been used for different treatments, including its seeds, fruit, roots and leaves. Modern medicine has been doing its own research. Meanwhile, here is some of what is found to date. Ashwagandha is considered as an adaptogen, which is a natural substance that helps to enhance health in various parts of the body. I talk about another interesting adaptogen on my channel, where its research was to boost the levels of endurance and strength in World War II pilots. Click the top right click information above to know more about this. Let's get back to science on ashwagandha. First up, there has been promise shown for ashwagandha to reduce stress in people. One such method that was found on how this works is that the herb helps control the levels of chemical known as cortisol in our body. This in turn helps us regulate our level of stress. The chemical compound glycovithanolide, which is found in ashwagandha, is the main reason this benefit is produced. In the medical journal Medicine from September 2019, a study which was conducted in 60 healthy adults who had high levels of stress saw a significant drop in mental stress who took 240 milligrams of ashwagandha extracts versus those that took placebo. Next up, early animal studies have shown that it may be able to treat brain conditions such as Alzheimer's disease to help improve memory function. The lab animals tested showed that they receive protection from neural degeneration associated with these disorders. In an 8-week trial in humans, it showed that taking 300 milligrams of ashwagandha root extract twice daily significantly helped enhance general memory, attention, and task performance. Moving on, ashwagandha has shown the ability to lower blood sugar levels. For example, one positive outcome in a study in this area is that it was found to both increase insulin secretion as well as the sensitivity of muscle cells to insulin. As we know, insulin is crucial in maintaining healthy blood sugar ranges. Did you know ashwagandha may help fight cancer too? Early research has shown that the different compound found in this plant helps induce the death of some cancer cells and is sort of a roadblock to new cancer cells forming. For men, it's noted that ashwagandha may boost testosterone levels as well as increase fertility. In one study, subjects who took ashwagandha experienced bigger gains in muscle strength and size and doubled their decline in body fat percentage versus the placebo group. Furthermore, ashwagandha may reduce inflammation as well as act as a pain reliever. What's even more impressive is that this combination may help people suffering from arthritis. In a 2015 study with humans, ashwagandha's root extract was shown that it could enhance a person's cardiorespiratory endurance. In another 6-week study, it was shown that 88% of people who consumed ashwagandha had a reduction of anxiety compared with 50% who took a placebo. In a 60-day study of chronically stressed adults, it was shown that those taking ashwagandha had a 17% decrease in LDL cholesterol and 11% decrease in triglycerides. But with all these potential benefits, it is of utmost importance that the correct measures for safety are followed. One example is dosage quantity and manner of consumption that can vary wildly depending on the reason someone chooses to take this herb as a supplement or medicine. The standardized root extract dosages are usually from 450 to 500 mg capsules taken once or twice daily. Also, pregnant and breastfeeding women are recommended to not take any form of ashwagandha. The same goes for people with autoimmune disorders, thyroid conditions, and pre-surgical patients. Ashwagandha also possesses risks which are drug interactions, hence please check with your doctor before consuming ashwagandha. Also, since traditional supplements is relatively easy to buy off the shelf and are not as regulated as typical medicine, there is risk of harmful contaminants, so please do your research well in terms of manufacturers and suppliers. That's all from me today, friends. Thank you very much for watching, and if you would be so kind, a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already would be awesome. Till next time, see you soon and stay safe.